Did you know about vestophobia? It is a phobia where people are afraid of wearing clothes. And this phobia is most common in children. And maybe you had this fear or seen some kids like that. And did you know? On an average, most men spend 6 months of their lives doing shaving and 1 year of their lives chasing women. And you know what? Our brain carries only 2% of our overall body weight. But still, 20% of the oxygen we consume is consumed by our brain. So, today we are going to share with you 12 such amazing psychological facts. Number 1. Know the truth. If you want someone to tell you the truth, do not force them to tell you the truth over and over again. Because according to psychology, when you psychologically encourage someone to tell the truth, you scare them, which makes that person lie more. The best way for this is you keep staring at that person's eyes. Because when you maintain eye contact with someone, and if the person in front is lying, it will start to feel guilty instead of scared. Because of this, there is an 80% chances that out of shame, the person will tell you the truth. Number 2. Using your phone shows your personality. According to a Princeton University study, your smartphone usage data defines many of your personality traits. Like if you're more comfortable texting than talking on a call, it shows your underconfident nature, where you are very conscious of your image and personality. If you have a habit of repeatedly checking your phone, it shows your moody nature, where you change your behavior according to your mood, and you cannot express your emotions openly. With this, what kind of content you watch on your smartphone, what kind of music you listen to, what apps you use, all these show your true personality. Number 3. Chewing gum improves performance. According to an experiment at Baylor College of Medicine, students who ate chewing gum in their math class had higher math scores than the rest of the students. This is because the more senses of our body are active at that moment, the better our brain can remember the memory created at that moment. And while chewing gum, our taste and smell receptors become active. And when we chew gum during the exam, we can remember everything we read well, which increases our overall performance. Number 4. Strict parents, lying children. Psychotherapist Philippa Perry says, parents have the most control over children's lying habits, so a child should never be blamed for lying. Because parents who are more strict, their children have been found to be afraid to tell the truth, which leads them to lie, and later they develop such a strong habit that they become proficient at lying. And this strict parenting has a lot of bad effects on children, and the probability of depression in such children is up to 40%. Lower your pitch. When two people have an argument, they raise their pitch and speak louder to express themselves, but still the person in front is not ready to listen to them. According to psychology, if you want people to listen to you, you should do the opposite. Instead of raising your voice, speak in a calm and slow bass. This makes your words more convincing, which shows that you are not speaking out of anger or frustration, but speaking with thoughtfully. Then people start listening to you and start giving you priority. Number 6. Atelophobia. It is a psychological condition in which a person is very afraid of imperfection. People are more afraid of making mistakes, so they avoid situations where they think they might make a mistake. In atelophobia, people judge themselves very harshly, and even small mistakes begin to affect them, which later leads to anxiety and depression. A prime example of this you can see in school and college students, where in the notebook, if there is a mistake, they tear the whole page and write a new note. According to the National Institute of Mental Health, 12.5% of Americans experience this phobia. Number 7. Banana plus pineapple equals happiness. There are some fruits that can make you feel instantly happy. For example, after eating banana or pineapple, you can instantly feel happy because these fruits contain an amino acid called tryptophan, which releases the happy hormone serotonin in our body, which improves our mood and makes us feel happy. For this reason, when you feel sad or anxious, Eating a banana or pineapple will instantly improve your mood. Number 8. Self-confidence. According to a psychological study by the State University of New York, people who like to spend more time alone, they are more creative than other people, and their confidence is also high. It doesn't mean you hate them or you don't like talking to anyone. The real reason for this is people who can live alone never feel the need to interact with other people. They don't compare themselves to others or demand validation from others for their thoughts and ideas. The less people they interact with, the more their confidence grows. On the other hand, those who have more friends, who socialize more, such people compare themselves with other people without wanting to, which makes them self-doubt. Number 9. Afternoon naps increases your brain power. There is a term in psychology called biophasic sleep. Some people divide their sleep into 2 parts of the day, where they sleep more at night and take shorter naps during the day. It has been found that, for those who practice biophasic sleep, their cognitive performance, means brain creativity and focus, are greatly enhanced. Because our body and mind relax during sleep, the neurons in your brain store your memories better when you sleep. So after a short sleep of 15 to 20 minutes, your brain goes into rest mode, which recharges and starts working more actively and productively. Number 10. Know you are mature or not. According to psychology, the definition of maturity is: maturity in psychology is the culmination of emotional, cognitive, and social development, characterized by responsible behavior, emotional regulation, and adaptive problem-solving skills. That simply means taking care of your time and location in any situation. Keeping your emotions under control and reacting correctly makes you mature. How mature you are affects the small moments of your life. For example, how do you spend money in daily life? How do you behave with your older and younger siblings? When you talk, you listen more and talk less. And never shirk your responsibility. And never let your anger dominate you. How mature you are. People judge through these small traits. Number 11. Break your routine. According to psychology, if you follow a fixed routine daily, then your brain goes into autopilot mode, which keeps doing the same thing in daily repeat mode. As a result of this, the brain cannot create more memories and starts working automatically at a fixed time, which is good for your healthy habits, such as waking up at the right time every day, having breakfast at the right time, reading and exercising. But its negative effect is, even though your health and knowledge will improve, but for this, the growth of your mind will be very slow, which cannot create more memories and will become dull. So psychologists say that you should simultaneously break your routine and do new activities. Otherwise, the times of these activities should be shifted so that our mind grows. Number 12. Holding hands behind the back gestures. When someone puts their hands behind their back, when their back is straight and their hands just touch each other, it might mean they feel confident. If someone tightly clasps their hands or grabs their wrist, it could mean they're feeling uncomfortable or insecure. And if the other person has their hands behind their back with their body angled away from you, it might be a sign they want to leave the current situation. What you think about these psychological facts? Let me know in the comments section. Hope this video helps you to gain new knowledge. Show your love by giving a like and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.